I didn't lie against Supreme Court. Falana fires back at Wike over Rivers lawmakers' defection saga. Prominent human rights lawyer and senior advocate of Nigeria, SAN, Femi Falana, has debunked claims made by the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory (FCT) on Wike, accusing him of lying about a Supreme Court ruling on the defection of lawmakers in Rivers State. In a detailed statement released on Sunday titled, "I did not lie against the Supreme Court of Nigeria," Falana described Wike's accusation as spurious and tendentious in every material particular, adding that they were aimed at inciting the apex court against him. The controversy erupted after Wike, during a press conference in Abuja, accused Falana of misrepresenting the Supreme Court's recent decision on the status of 27 lawmakers who defected from the People's Democratic Party (PDP) to the All Progressive Congress (APC). The former governor said, "If someone of Femi Falana's caliber can go on national television and lie, it's very serious. Lies can cause a lot of crisis." Inside you and Femi Falana, who dey lie pass? If Femi Falana is a liar, then you are the grandfather of liars. Wike is the grandfather of liars because you lie so much. You lie through your teeth. But Falana swiftly fired back. That's good, asserting that his comment was grounded in facts and consistent with the judiciary's own pronouncement. All I said was that the matter of the defection of the 27 legislators was raised somewhat and determined by the eminent justices of the apex court. He clarified, "My comment was based on the undeniable fact that the vexed issue of the defection was pending in the Port Harcourt Judicial Division of the Federal High Court at the material time." Falana also reminded the public that the lawmakers in question had, in both videos, recordings, and sworn affidavits, admitted to defecting from the PDP to the APC. Yes, there were evidences everywhere, and then people are dismissing the case and saying that, oh, it's nothing. Like how? Can you imagine? He questioned Wike's outrage, stating, "It is public knowledge that Mr. Wike praised the Supreme Court to high heavens and held a Thanksgiving service to celebrate the decision." Can you imagine? However, he decided to attack me for commenting on the same judgment without any legal justification. In defense of his constitutional rights, Falana pointed to Section 39 of the 1999 Constitution and Article 9 of the African Charter on Human and People's Rights, both of which protect freedom of expression, including the right to critique court rulings. He further challenged Wike's understanding of judicial decorum and the role of lawyers in strengthening democracy. Shey Wike be like person wey do law. E be like person wey go law school. Dey deceive una. Person wey go rent wig, go rent gown to do this thing. Abeg you, he's not a lawyer in my own eyes. He's not a lawyer at all. Only a corrupt lawyer wins all cases in all courts, Falana remarks, adding that he chose to initially ignore Wike's remark because Mr. Wike is the only live bencher in Nigeria who has never handled a case in any trial or appellate court. Obviously, how will he handle the case? Is he a lawyer? I beg. While stressing that he has always critiqued court judgments with utmost decorum and in good faith, Falana cited former Supreme Court Justice Chukwudifo Oputa's famous line, "We are final, not because we are infallible. Rather, we are infallible because we are final." He also recalled former Chief Justice of Nigeria, Justice Ibrahim Tanko Muhammad, who once told lawyers, "You have the responsibility of drawing our attention to where things are going wrong or on the verge of going wrong." Falana dismissed Wike's recent call for the body of benchers to discipline lawyers who criticize judicial decisions. Can you imagine? He said that Wike is something else. So if judges make something decision, it should be final. Even if it is wrong, nobody should criticize it. And they should discipline lawyers. That man called Wike, challenging the minister to instead file a petition against him with legal practitioners disciplinary committee if he believes there is evidence of professional misconduct. On the substance of the defection issue, Falana expressed concern over the precedent set by the recent ruling, which he said could encourage political cross-carpeting without consequences. In their wisdom, the lordship said that defection can only be proved with the production of the register of the members of political parties, My fear is that this decision will be waived by unpatriotic politicians to justify political prostitution in Nigeria. He said, yes, so it will be used to justify it. Falana urged the Supreme Court to continue to rely on precedents like Attorney General of the Federation versus Atiku Abubakar 2007, Dapia Long versus Dariye 2007, and Abegunde versus Ondo State House of Assembly 2015, which established that legislators who defect without just cause automatically lose their seats. In closing, the activist lawyer warned that Wike must not be allowed to assume the role of unsolicited defender of the Nigerian judiciary. Abio, he's the unsolicited defender because he's the one controlling them now. He's the one paying them salary. He's building houses for them. That is why he is defending them. It is high time that Mr. Wike was prevented from further parading himself as such. Yes, so it is high time. What is it? His problem is too much. Savi Edem says, Falana didn't understand the judgment just as he didn't understand his case at the Supreme Court. You are not okay. Falana does not understand. Are you okay? Man put Fubara in serious mess and still got paid for it. Next time they should allow cameras in the courtroom for Falana is usually at his best when speaking to the camera. You are not okay. You are not okay if you think that Falana at this age and time, after how many years as a senior advocate of Nigeria, he doesn't understand. You are not okay. Ike Abraham says, I see many hungry coming to defend their pharaoh. Now well done. Wike's wins from Supreme Court because he wrote Nigeria Constitution. Abio, he writes it to favor him. It is well. Simon Nebo says, Nigeria's social media space is suffocating with government-sponsored commentators who are paid heavily to push government on all narratives. The place is now a great battlefield. Taxpayers' money are funding these many and variegated government hack writers in all subjects under the sun. I'm telling you, well, watch where you will grab my observation. I'm telling you because the way people are supporting this rubbish, it's somehow, I don't understand. Benson Anayo says Wike is definitely dancing naked in the marketplace. He's gradually exposing himself as a man not to be trusted. You trust him before. And you think Tinubu does not know this. We are watching. We are definitely watching. Ken Bestman says every politician and judiciary in Nigeria are under him. He has stained them already, so it is hard for them to do anything against him. When they talk, he will expose them. Exactly. He's going to expose them more. He's going to expose them. It is well. Roland Ojeme said he didn't only lie. He misled Fubara to work with a legislature of 3 members. He should apologize for his unprofessional conduct. You are not okay. Go and make him apologize now. People are not serious. David says Wike's days are numbered. Definitely. Enough of all this arrogance, lies, and unguarded comments. Enough. Always lying. And listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.